So this is the rock where about a few days ago I found some neonate timber rattlesnakes and their mother. When I was walking up on it, some doves flew off from right in front of it. And it made me think that, they better be careful. I got up here and there's a bunch of feathers all around the opening, which leads me to believe that mama snake may have grabbed a dove, which is kind of cool. The babies are still under the rock, or actually the mom is still under there, but I saw her go further back underneath where I can't see her, and I can see a couple of babies. Seems like everybody is up under the rocks. It's pretty hot right now, but anyway, I thought it was pretty cool that there's a bunch of feathers out here. Could be just some doves dusting right here in this dirt, but I don't really see any signs that they have. It's just a bunch of scattered feathers right around the opening of where this mother rattlesnake is hanging out. Pretty cool. And there's one of the babies right there. He's actually been kind of curious. I think he sees my fingers wiggling around and has come closer. That one back there keeps moving back and forth. This one in the front seems to think my finger is a meal, which I'm not very close to him. I'm a few feet away. I have a longer lens on my camera. Oh, he seems to have caught on to us there. So I stumbled up on another litter of babies here. But like I was saying, a couple of them were outside of the rock is really the only reason I saw them. I looked under here, but I didn't look far enough under here. I didn't have my flashlight out. But since I saw the two out, I saw them go under here. And obviously there's definitely more than two back there. I don't know how many it is, but there's a pile of them. A couple of weeks ago there was a big, very fat, very large female right here, pretty close to where I am. I'm not sure. I don't think I saw her under this rock, but there's a rock somewhere right here close by. I don't know if these are hers. It would appear that the female is not under here. Uh-oh. That one's a lot closer to my hand than the others. You can see, like over there by the other one, they've already shed for the first time. There's a bunch of shed skins laying under there. So these are a few days old anyway. That one sees us moving around out here. Actually, check it out. That one right there is shedding. That's awesome. See it kind of inching its way out of his skin. They kind of get it started around their mouth. They start peeling it back, and then they just peel it inside out like a sock. That one's almost down to his tail. So some of them had shed, but that one is still in the process. And that one's shedding too. You see the way that one is kind of yawning and rubbing his face on things. Looks like he's just about to start shedding. Probably it's possible that he still just kind of feels itchy, but It looks like he's trying to get the shedding process started. That one kind of at the bottom left side of the screen, just behind that piece of shed. The way it looks kind of glossy, it looks like it has not shed yet. It kind of has like a bluish opaque color to its skin. Looks like it's getting ready to shed too. This one actually does not look that way, but the way he's rubbing his face around, kind of looks like he's going to shed, but he might not. Maybe he just doesn't realize that he's done yet. And there's one of the appears to be still gravid females. Haven't been able to get a great look at any of them today. They're staying under these rocks. It's kind of a hot day. Not kind of a hot day, it was a hot day. Let's see if I can get a better look at this one. You can see she's still very fat. Expect sometime in the next few days to maybe a week or two for there to be another litter of babies out here. And I think this is the one I released. It's really hard to know for sure. If I could see her rattle, then I would be, make a pretty good guess, but I don't want to disturb her. Anyway, Crotalus horridus, looks like another batch of babies right there. Hopefully we can find them in the next few days.